Hi guys, welcome to Emily Did It. If this is your first time here, I'm Emily, and I probably did it. If it's not your first time here, I hope that all of my fellow cracked nuts have been having a good day. Been a bit of a nut cluster here today, but that's okay because we're about to check out Dimash singing Ave Maria, and I have just seen this in the comments like a lot, a lot, a lot. So, through the process of us enjoying his musical prowess, if I could get you to, as we go along, give a like, comment down below, and a subscribe so we can compare who has the biggest nut cluster of a day here and there. So, okay, we are going to go ahead and get him up here. Please, un momento. I'm telling y'all, it doesn't seem like this man can do anything wrong. Everything I've been hearing. Okay, off jump. Doesn't that build up seem like that's? It reminds me a great deal of uh, Phil Collins in the air tonight. You know, the one where it has like the greatest drum solo of all time. Boom, 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 boom. And it's got like the bass player that looks like Gandalf, but there's just like this dramatic build up. Then he comes out there and he's like, "Oh, it's just little old me." Boom, 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 boom. But I know Ava Maria does not have a drum solo, so we'll continue. How do you even, y'all have been teaching me so much in the comments, which I'm super, super grateful for. It's just, it's beyond me that someone who has got this much God given talent and everything that y'all have been saying is like he's just this incredible humanitarian, and he's kind, and he's humble, and it's incredible. I mean, just absolutely amazing. I wonder, though, if whenever they're at home, if his wife asks him to sing, "Oh, just hum a little tune for me, darling." Woo! But could be wrong. My husband doesn't ask me to do that. He's like, "Please stop." All right, we'll continue. Again, you know the drill. Like, tell me what you think, and subscribe. Unless you're going to be one of those people who have been leaving some fairly ugly comments lately. God don't like ugly. I like constructive criticism. God don't like ugly. You know who you are. That felt good, but listening to Dimash makes me feel better. I'll back it up. Just saying. On top of everything else, I saw he was 31. But is it just me or does anybody else notice the resemblance to Ralph Macchio, Karate Kid? Wax on, wax off, wax on, wax off. Could just be me. But I think he does look like it. I don't think Ralph Macchio can sing like this. Back it up and begin again.
Dimash Kudaibergen и Игорь Крутой.
Браво!
Просто мурашки по коже.
Now, let me take over this part of the thing here. It's this is kind of like my breakdown of it. I think that it's one thing to have this like just God-given gift of this angelic voice, the incredible, almost inhumane things that he can do with his voice, covering so many octaves, and to make it come, breathless, or like he's just like, "Oh yeah, we're going out to dinner right after this," but he lets all this stuff out. But it is something to me totally different when you can evoke that much emotion from people and give goosebumps and, just get into their soul. And you didn't sing one word. Not one. Hats off to you, sir. You're amazing. And I'm going to continue to, I'm a fan. That's all I can say. Well, that's not all I can say. The rest of what I can say is if you enjoyed today's reaction, please give me a like. You can give me a comment on some other songs. I already have a few that are on the list. Not letting anybody jump the line. And yeah, you can comment and subscribe, and we can all just be a little nut club. Can we do that? Is that what you would be, for subscribers? My little nutty minions. Minions. Okay. All right, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this as much as I enjoyed bringing it to you, and I will see you next